Amid cheers, the crowd rushes to the training ground. Matches are by number. First, self-mocking champ Wu Ningdeng vs passionate captain Li Huoxing of Team 1. He's a powerhouse with a fiery passion, the complete opposite of the self-deprecating Wu Ningdeng. While Wu Ningdeng is packing some serious firepower, he's surprisingly scared of flames, controlling them skillfully while mumbling about sheep. Watching the powerful flames, Singun gets all fired up, saying, "No, don't provoke me. I'm afraid of fire. I'm practically a fire extinguisher." Wu Ningdeng keeps chattering while sending flames flying towards Singun. Singun gracefully dodges the fireballs, while Coram watches in shock and asks, "Aren't you feeling great?" Facing the incoming fireball, Coram pulls out a large bell. With the ring of the bell, the flames seem to evaporate, leaving everyone speechless, as if time has warped, followed by another. The big horn surprisingly releases a cold breath, which crystallizes into ice. In this world dominated by flames, the appearance of ice skills is rare. It turns out Coram converts thermal energy into sound, which he then turns into cold air. The first match ends, but it only makes Sun Liu more anxious. It seems there might be an artificial test maker among them, as both of those blonde kids opted out of the fight. Now only the leader, Sun Liu, and Arthur remain. Faced with the fire's informant from 12 years ago, Sun Liu wants a quick win. But Arthur's middle school syndrome kicks in, blocking Sun Liu. Faced with the captain, he feels like walking on thin ice. Captain encourages him to show fight. Arthur retorts, "If I chop off your arm, don't blame me." The captain smirks, "You are not strong enough." Arthur's king's sword is famous. But to everyone's surprise, the captain easily absorbs the attack. At this moment, Sun Liu leaps up, launching a fierce assault on the captain. Sun Liu's firepower even shocks the squad leader, as he relentlessly attacks the captain. Despite impressive skills, the captain stays unmoved. Facing overwhelming odds, Sun Liu strikes hardest. "Why did you become a firefighter?" "My mother and brother died in a fire." To solve the issue of human combustion, so people never suffer from fires again. To become the fear of fire and the hero of the world, but still so far from it. They thought they'd have their moment to shine. Unexpectedly, they are treated coldly. Watching the first team leave, Sun Liu and Arthur can only wait obediently. At this point, Sun Liu sees a man stumbling out. He thought the man was drunk and rushed to help, only to see a mysterious black hand reach out from the alley. Inside the bottle, a bug crawls into the man's body, and suddenly he's bursting with a powerful presence. The moment he sees the bug, Sun Liu rushes forward, shouting, "Over the bug, over the bug." Sun Liu has to hand this flame man over to the first team while he pursues, thinking, a firefighter created a flame man. No way I'm letting this slide. Around a corner, he suddenly spots both squad leaders. What are the odds? The thick-headed Arthur wants to confront them, but Sun Liu stops him. Because the person responsible for creating flame men might be one of them, accusing the wrong person could be downright fatal. They return to their dorm, deciding to investigate separately, starting with Coram, then Sun Liu seeks another. They find a little cage with a bug inside a locked drawer. It's this bug. Coram is the criminal. They almost shouted. Just then, Coram appears. She says she knew they'd come for this, and explains that she's also after the bug's owner. Seems truthful, leaving only Li Huoxing as suspect. Coram says bug found in child incident 2 months ago. Meanwhile, the clueless tofu girl is still asking Coram for her name, to which she replies, Coram. Unbeknownst to her, tofu girl is still trying to find kids for Li Huoxing. She brings several kids to Li Huoxing, while their mother desperately protects her child. Just then, a man appears behind her and places the bug on the mother's back. Unbeknownst to her, the bug had already crawled straight into her body. In the next second, the woman bursts into flames, and the man coldly looks at yet another failure. This man is Li Huoxing, a super passionate third-generation ability user. He implants bugs to find suitable hosts. He deceives children into becoming test subjects, ignoring their cries while inserting bugs into them. As Sun Liu searches for the missing children, he senses an unusual aura coming from the abandoned factory below. A boy struggles in pain, engulfed by flames, while Xingong cheers him on excitedly from the sidelines. Go, go, found it. The boy doesn't turn into a flame man. The experiment was a success. Liu Huoxing has found a suitable fire seed host, but he doesn't stop. He becomes even more prideful. He plans to implant the remaining kids with fire seeds. The awakened cat girl sees the crazed Xingong and begs him not to hurt the children. The cat girl tries her best to stop Xingong, but their power levels just aren't comparable. Meanwhile, Xingong feels disappointed because Catgirl isn't playing her role as the scapegoat. He keeps attacking Catgirl, unaware of her past idolization as a passionate, kind big brother. Li Huoxing, having lost himself in his experiments, gradually loses control of his emotions and ultimately plans to eliminate Catgirl directly. Let me die for you. Stop hitting me, I just miss you.